Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Chloe. So I sent you guys a Q&A thing on Instagram like in December or something, and we're just gonna go through those questions and you know, yeah. So when I first started Instagram and YouTube, when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a lot of followers, which is normal. And the only people who actually followed me were like my mom. I didn't think my videos were very good. So yeah, my first YouTube video was kind of cringe. We're not gonna talk about it. Then when I started TikTok, I had like 6 followers, and it was like a couple of uni friends. And then suddenly, out of the blue, my videos got some attention. It was like a rap video that I thought wasn't very exciting, and then people thought it was kind of exciting. So some people started watching it, and I started getting people who didn't know me follow me. And now I'm almost at 100K, and actually I cannot believe it. And the other day, somebody was like, oh, Thomas Gibson follows you. He's the actor from Criminal Minds. But then I didn't see like a blue verified sign. So I was really confused, and I thought maybe it was like a fan account. But then I looked at the videos and I was just like, this probably isn't. Like, it looks like he'd have to film it himself. Yeah, I didn't know how to deal with this information. So I started crying alone in my flat hysterically, and I didn't know what to do with myself for literally the entire day, and I didn't get any work done that day, and that's the end of my story. Something that's really weird to me is that like when I started, everyone who watched my videos knew exactly who I am. But then I realized now that some of you guys don't know who I am. I think it's about time we change that a little. So we're just gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna answer all of the questions that I received that I can answer. Some of them I didn't know how to answer. And then while doing this, I'm gonna vlog my day, and you guys will be coming along. Yay! Exciting. Oh, I just did my skincare. And this is my lip balm. I love this with a passion. We're gonna go make our morning coffee, and we're gonna do some Q&A questions. Could you do more sweets like baking? However, what do you do as a living? Yes, of course I can do more sweets. I love baking sweets. And what do I do as a living? English? I'm currently a second-year university student who's studying in the UK, specifically in Glasgow, which is up in Scotland. Yeah, so I don't really do anything. Next question. This one's a bit of a doozy. I'm not really sure how to answer it. What would you do if your guy best friend was dragging you and you like him, but he had a girlfriend? So I don't think I'm qualified to answer this question, but I think it'd be okay if you liked your best friend if they were single. But for me, it's just whenever somebody I know like has a significant other, I try to stay out of their way. Just think about like if you had a boyfriend and their best friend liked him, how would you feel? So yeah, my answer is stop liking him. What was it like moving to the UK? What was it like? Yum. Great question. It was great, but it was also a really chaotic 3 months. So I was born in Taiwan, but I studied in Shanghai, but I went to an international school. After I graduated, we had to move everything out of our house. So my mom and I packed up everything we needed, and then we went back, but my dad stayed behind to box everything and then ship literally our entire life back to Taiwan. But the shipment wouldn't get to Taiwan until after uni started, which meant I had to pack everything I needed for the summer and everything I needed for uni within like 2 weeks, which was really hard because I had no idea what I needed for uni. Like, what do you even bring? So I googled. Every website that says stuff will tell you something, and then you're just like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, and then you bring it and you will not use it. Anyway, so I packed up what I thought I needed and everything and moved back to Taiwan. I spent my summer there for 2 months, I think. Then both of my parents and I flew to the UK, and we checked into a hotel. We got there early, and then I got an email saying like, oh, you can move in on this date. So I did, and I was the first person to move in. And then I met my flatmate. Sorry, I'm just contemplating what I'm allowed to say or what I'm not allowed to say, because I don't want to say something that I'm not allowed to say, and then he probably doesn't watch my videos. I don't think any of them do, but if they do, I will be exposing myself, and I don't want to do that. So I moved into my flat. There's 5 rooms, 1 kitchen, and we lived on the top floor. I moved into my room. It was a really good room. Like, I enjoyed it. It was a good placement. It was right in front of the bathroom though, so I could hear everyone like flush the toilet, which is fine. In the UK for universities, we have like a freshers week, and that week you don't have classes. Well, most people don't have classes, and then you just party every single day. But yeah, that's what it was like moving to the UK. It was very chaotic. Okay, next question. How did you get into cooking? I think a lot of my cooking genes came from my family, honestly. My grandmother is really good at making like Korean cuisine, like Asian food. She spent some time in Korea, like a really long time. My mom was technically born in Korea, so my grandma knows how to speak Korean and she knows how to make Korean food, and I grew up eating a lot of Korean food, so I would watch her cook in the kitchen, and that was like super fun, and she'd let me help her sometimes. My dad used to be a chef. Like, he didn't go to culinary school or anything, but he worked his butt off in a restaurant and he got really good. He taught me a lot of the things that he learned in the kitchen. That's kind of where I started picking up like techniques and like cooking stuff from. But then when I was in like middle school, when I really like started just to make an actual meal for myself, was because my parents were always working and I would go home and I eat a lot. So I would have to like make myself food because we didn't really store junk food at home. It was always like produce in the fridge, so I'd have to like figure out how to feed myself with like raw food. Let's move on. Next question. What's your favorite cake? That's a hard question. I like a lot of cake. Okay, chocolate is pretty high up there. Like, a good chocolate cake is really good. I tried to make your brookies, but the batter turned out runny. Yeah, I have a video explaining that, but also like it's just some people, it just doesn't work, and I don't know why. I think it has all to do with temperature, honestly, because it's not a hard recipe. It's just like finicky. Fit check. Not a fit. How do you learn to cook? Do you go to culinary school? No, I don't go to culinary school, but I have thought about it. What uni do you go to and study? I go to Glasgow University and I study anatomy. Yeah, I'm in uni. Favorite thing about Glasgow? My favorite thing about Glasgow is that everyone's really nice and it's just really relaxing. Like, it's not an intense city-like vibe, and it's a beautiful place. I don't know, I think it's just really beautiful. How to make icing for sugar cookies. There's a video of this, like 2 videos ago. I made like a mitochondria sugar cookie. That one, you can see the sugar cookie thing. I'll link it in the top. I don't know which side's on. I also have it on TikTok, and I also have it written on my Instagram, I believe, and it's also on my Cookly Bookly page, which is in the description down below. I'll have all of these linked in the description down below so you guys can see. Hi, I'm from Malaysia. What's your full name? Where are you from? How old are you? And what do you study? Okay, hi, my name is Chloe Huang. I'm from Taiwan. I'm 19. I'm turning 20 really soon, and I still haven't decided what I want to do for my birthday because of COVID. Update, I'm 20. Yay. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything that day. I didn't even leave my flat. I didn't see anyone. I just stayed home. I chilled. Yeah, okay, back to the video. Bye. What do you study? I study anatomy, which I said before. I need to go buy groceries. I'm just realizing this is really ugly. My white shirt with the white background, like, it looks like a floating. Look, okay, legit, it looks like my head's floating. I need a full white background. Yikes. Okay, that's so ugly. So I am gonna go do some grocery shopping. So cold. The sky is so disgusting, but it's okay. I'm back. I got the groceries. Hello. I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul. This is kind of just what I usually get, but it's not like the same thing every single time, but I'm just gonna show you. Banana, because I love bananas. Greek yogurt. So next I've got eggs. I always get the large eggs just because the medium and the small, usually for recipes like when you're baking, it's not enough. I got double cream, sugar, 2 blocks of butter. I actually still have 1.5 in my fridge, but I always stock up on unsalted butter. Cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and chicken breast. There's more. Spinach, mixed nuts, edamame, a lemon, 2 bars of chocolate because baking. I love buying cabbage. It tastes great. It's so versatile. You can do so many things with it. The texture is great. It can be crunchy. You can cook it till it's soft. One of these can last me so many meals, but also it doesn't go bad quick. Like, you can just leave it in your fridge for such a long time. And it's so cheap. It was only like 45p, which is good. Peanut butter. I eat this so fast. It's like an unhealthy obsession. And the thing is, I only like Tesco brand peanut butter. Tesco's spoiled me. It's ruined me. Any UK people out there that can support my claim that this is the best peanut butter. My mom also thinks this is really good. She brought a jar back to Taiwan. That says a lot. She doesn't even like peanut butter. That's the end of it. That's everything I got. That's my grocery haul. I'm excited. I have so many recipes planned and I'm so excited to film them and show you guys. There's a couple more Q&A questions that I need to answer. What got you into cooking and who supported you? So I answered the cooking part, like when did I get into it. So the support part, when I started doing YouTube and Instagram based around food, I didn't tell a lot of people and they were all so supportive. Those people are the ones that made me feel like I can do this. It was just so great for the people who knew to tell me like I support you, because I feel like at that point, if people who were close to me told me like, oh, this is stupid, you shouldn't do it, I would have stopped. And with that question, I'm gonna be concluding this video for today. I know I said I'm gonna vlog the day, but I feel like the rest of the day is gonna be really boring because I'm just gonna do schoolwork. I need to go through as many lectures as I can, and then I'm probably just gonna go to bed. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and want to, go ahead and click that big red button down below. If you want to see more of what I do, please go follow all of my social media platforms. And they're also in the link down below. I have my recipe page, so if you want to see my recipes, my TikTok account, Instagram, everything is all down there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!